What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is still Thursday afternoon. Yesterday I was getting up, drinking my coffee, just chilling, and I decided to turn on the news. I believe it was NBC News on Peacock, because Lord knows I don't pay for cable. The great one does not pay for cable. And what I saw, well, the only thing I can describe it is that on the White House lawn, some transgender people decided to show their tetes. Are you people out your goddamn mind? You know, Makes my job a whole lot harder when you have people doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? You don't show your tatas on the White House lawn. It is wrong. Wrong. One thing that they teach you in school is when you go on a field trip, make sure that you are on your best behavior. These transgender folk decided to go to the White House, and were invited to the White House. Now, one thing I want to make clear: the great one has never been invited to the White House. When you get invited to the White House, it is an honor to be invited on the lawn of the White House. Okay? It is a moment that you should cherish for the rest of your life. You should not use it as a platform to take advantage of a situation. Okay? You were there for a pride event, You were not there to show your tatas, not your tetes. All right? If you want to show your tetes, do it at your own place of residence or in a place that is appropriate. Either a strip club or at somebody's house. Maybe your mama's house. I don't know. But one thing, and I do mean one thing, that you should never do is disrespect the White House. If you are invited to the White House, think of it as a big giant field trip that you used to have in school. You are to be on your best behavior. No chicanery, people. No chicanery. All right? I am practically irritated at this. Irritated. How is it possible? I think the person's name was Rose Montoya. I don't, it doesn't make any difference. You know what I mean? If you are trying to fight for a cause, don't fuck up things, okay? It's the freaking White House, It's the White House. You don't show your titties there, okay? This ain't a convertible. You know what I mean? You don't need to show that type of stuff. There's kids around too, on top of that. It's a pride event. You got kids running around. You decide to show your goddamn titties. You know what I mean? I'm done with this whole thing. I can't wait till this month is over with, folks. I seriously can't. I've had enough. Whole United States is going crazy. Fighting over freaking beer, fighting over the Lord's chicken, fighting over Target, fighting over Jack Daniels, all this stuff, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go sit in front of my TV, but turn on the Rifleman and just chill. Because it's a lot better watching Lucas McCain take care of Mark and shooting bad guys than dealing with this chicanery. I'm tired of this chicanery. But in conclusion, do not go topless at the White House. We do not want to see your tatas, okay? No tatas, all right? You are at the White House. It is a place of honor. When you get an invitation from the White House, you got to respect it. You know, you got to respect it, you know, like Rodney Dangerfield. Don't act like you don't get respect. If you get invited to the White House, you got respect, you know. You ain't no Rodney Dangerfield. All right. If you go get invited to the White House, that goes for anybody that's listening to my channel. If I get invited to the White House, the great one is going to behave himself, you know. I'm going to have a nice shirt on. I will not show my chest or my ding-a-ling, okay? Chest stays covered up. Ding-a-ling stays covered up. If you go there, no one's going to want to see your ding-a-ling. Nobody wants to see your chestices. And nobody wants to see your breastices. Comprende? Hear me go. And that's all I got to say. Like and subscribe to the Vince Goodrum channel. Click the link below. Also visit vincegoodrum.com. And as always, peace and soul.